Greetings and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We've got our first assault, retaliation, whatever mission, and we're bringing 2 specialists and 2 rookies because everybody's either tired or injured. That's a good omen. So let's head straight in there. So took a bit of a more or less forced break between the last episode and this one.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Mainly to render and upload the first video.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
So, if I've seen that correctly, there are now 2 types of retaliation missions. The classical one, where you just have to kill everything.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area.
That's great.
Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
So, and this is the new type. We've got some resistance fighters here, and when I say fighters, I actually mean fighters. You see people with assault rifles, and they are actually gonna shoot.
Closing
They
on target position now.
don't do as much damage as your regular troopers, and they're kind of crap.
Let's keep moving.
It's better than nothing.
Closing on target position now. I'm on the move. Come get some.
Okay.
So we don't have any concealment, just as in the other retaliation mission. And we've got reliable overwatches. More or less. Less, actually. There we go.
Negative damage.
One more shot. Andy? Oh no, Andy is on the other side of the vehicle. At least it's hitting. Okay, 2 sectoids, 2 troopers. And that trooper is in a kind of a bad position though. Yeah. If you could also focus on him. Okay, and this is a secondary resistance group, and they're also starting to take down troopers. Troopers? Okay, so I can get an easy flank on that sectoid. I think one of my overwatches destroyed an object here. That's why he ran there. Because he's like flank central city. Yeah, that's not a flank anymore. Not much I can do about that guy though. Okay, let's take this one enemy at a time.
Rolling.
46, 25, 46 it is.
Not even close.
That's a miss. What can we do here? 29 seems a bit rubbish. Can we get a shot at this trooper? No. Yeah, Sector can flank me, but honestly, he's gonna do some mind shenanigans, isn't he? Just afraid if I move here that he's able to flank me. Well, he's not able to do that if I kill him. Okay. How would you like to move over here? And 46. And if that doesn't work out, you get an 8 protocol and receive from there. Because if your defense is higher, he's gonna take the best shot he can get, and that's one of the civilians. Oh well. Sorry guys. And we might as well take this shot. I mean, there's no point like saying, ooh, I only have a bad shot, let's Overwatch, because Overwatch shots are gonna be worse.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those
Bastard.
bastards down.
Okay, that shouldn't be a complicated task to take down that guy. Really, we're not getting any kills here. Okay, I'm gonna go
Good copy.
full on aggro here.
Good riddance. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a
So-
large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
We basically saved the first group here, and now we need to save the second. So we now save 2. You don't no longer need to run next to them in this kind of missions. It's really just kill all enemies engaged with this group, then everybody who's still alive gets saved. Which kind of makes the first group redundant, because like even if we had saved those 2, then we would be at 4 out of 6. We still need to save the others.
Location confirmed.
But there's one important factor.
Got some goods here.
Previously, after a retaliation mission, you would always get like an increase in income for the region. This is now scaled to the number of civilians you saved.
Alright.
So I think you get 3 more income for each civilian you save.
Got it. Moving.
I think previously it was just a flat 25 or something. So we need to get over there. On the other hand, that's the fun lancer I was expecting. So our resistance friends are already full on fighting. It seems the enemies are not shooting back. Or maybe they are, I don't know. Do we go towards the stun lancer?
Running. Heading to that location.
Okay, Daniel needs to catch up.
Got it.
And
Agreed.
everyone else could also do the
Done it.
reload.
It's killing time.
I mean, we're not losing civilians left and right now. Never mind. Another stun lancer. And we did lose. One on the right, one on the left. Ooh, a crit. Yeah, that's gonna take at least another turn of dashing until I can get involved there in any way. I might be able... I do have combat protocol. 2 damage is enough for that guy, so maybe if I can activate him, then I can move Rebecca somewhere she gets line of sight.
Getting it done.
It was not enough to activate him. Okay. Why not? Maybe the door's not considered open?
10-4. Location confirmed.
Okay, that's a bit of a shame.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna get another free kill. And they're taking out the fighters. Oh. Not trying. Well, I guess this side is then safe-ish. Okay.
That's affirmative.
Let's see if that triggers someone. No, it doesn't. Can I, like, circle a grenade around there? No, I can't.
Headed there now.
That should get their attention.
At first, Aztecs deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
It's just mean. You can always kill him with a grenade, right?
Position confirmed.
So let's see if we can land a lucky shot.
No longer a threat. Running dry on ammo. Watch. Scanning.
So if I'm counting it correctly, it's just these two guys out there.
Let's move.
I got some advent here.
I'm not sure how, but I'll take it. I'll take it. No. Turned my cover into half cover. Also, there may or may not be a faceless here somewhere. Or to be more precise, there's a faceless here, guaranteed. So I probably want to take him out with the first shot, because one of those guys up here is probably the faceless, and yeah. So why don't we...
On the move.
assume he's the last one. We bomb him.
Grenade.
Which also gets us the promotion on Jet. And I think everybody should be far enough away from that guy.
Rock and roll. I'm on it.
So we can probably
Left.
get some overwatches. Oh, I hope you can like lean out and shoot through the window.
Heading to that location. We've heard
Oh,
rumors about some kind
please
of
don't tell me he gets an
shapeshifters.
activation move.
I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable
He doesn't.
species. If only we had some means of containment.
Now,
Don't even think about it.
this is the better shot than in Overwatch, right? But he regenerates health.
Overwatch.
So I'd rather hit him with an Overwatch. Like, He regenerates at the start of the turn. But then again, if I miss, it doesn't matter anyway.
You're still moving. Come on, focus.
Yeah, it would certainly help. Just one move. Okay, we got a few resistance people who will miss. Now the good news is there's only one faceless. There used to be two faceless on these retaliations. I think it's always one now. Until it's two again and I'm like, oh, surprise. Another one. Yeah, resistance turn is longer than my player turn. Okay. Let's see if we can get this kill with Rebecca. Maybe we can, like, squeeze another promotion out of this one. I like that. Zoom in a bit. Okay, we have sunshine going here.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Always with those one-liners, Bradford, huh?
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today.
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Okay, so we got a combat protocol here, I guess. I mean, medical protocol can also be nice, but so far, except against the Chosen, who wasn't there. Oh, the Jet is a sharpshooter, which means we have here our second grenadier. So we saved 14 civilians. That means we should now see
You and your crew have
42
dealt another
supply.
serious blow
Incoming
to the
troops.
aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
So, I mean, it's just tactical bond, right? Right? We all know where the lines lie, and I would have loved to have a bond between Rebecca and Andy, but with them both being specialists, having them on the same mission is probably going to be the exception rather than the rule. So I hope you don't mind, Andy or Rebecca. No intel. Oh no shit. So that gave us a significant income boost, and that's just one day before the supply drop comes. That's nice. And we can get some more supplies over there. I'm feeling like we want to finish contact here
There is
first.
no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past
So,
month, Commander.
each month
I hope that
we
your
also get,
ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Get some
Chosen are a
info
tough
about the
group to
Chosen here.
infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions. and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
So this knowledge bar, if it fills up, they have a chance to locate the Avenger and probably do some kind of assault. And that they have some activity where they lower our income, which is kind of harmless, I want to say.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of
reflexes
these
on
efforts, but we'll have
troopers.
to choose
That
carefully.
sounds
We don't have the
nasty.
resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Well, apparently they're not. So, each month after the supply drop, you can assign which resistance orders will be active for this month. You can get additional slots here, I think, by building the resistance ring and upgrading it, etc. And you need to increase the influence with these factions to get more slots here. And obviously you need to meet the factions. Covert actions will not be ambushed, which is kind of nice because we have the dark event, which increases the chance of an ambush. And again, an ambush is not so dramatic. You basically have to play a little mission with your soldiers where you run for the exit. Again, lightning strike is, let's just say, it was never my priority when it was still a GTS upgrade, and I don't see it helping us too much here. Yeah, no, let's take this.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
So, basically, these kind of covert ops you can do then every few days. We need a sergeant to find the Templars and also to hunt the assassin. So we can gather supplies, 81 supplies, meh, or try to rescue Mox, and I think we go for Mox. If there's any risk on the mission, you would see that on the right hand side. At the moment there's nothing here. Can get some bonus will for that. Actually considering sending some rookies on that mission. Yeah, sure. Let's send Melissa and Umberto. Because why not?
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of
Let's pick up the
Advent's
supplies.
reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with
I'm
the
pretty
local
sure I
resistance.
disabled beginner
Advise we stick
voiceover.
around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
You know, I'm actually gonna check. Is that in the options? Because it's kind of annoying right now. Ambient narrative. I want to leave that on. I really do. No, I don't know. Save and exit. Turn to game. Come on, we're recording here.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Can we get 6 days? All this stuff done?
Commander, we have a priority message. We're tracking the aliens' progress
Avatar
on this
project.
Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started,
Oh, chill.
it sounds like it'll
Free
be the end
bars.
for all of us.
Start of the game already. Well, if you could just take me back to whatever I'm doing here. Rookies are gone now, by the way. So we wasted like a day of scanning them.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every
Citrix.
chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
So we get some lost on this mission. Caution advice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean that's the only mission we can choose because we haven't finished making contact. But that's also the dark event that I wanted to count anyway.
Setting course for Sector 1.
Right. I mean, normally I wanted to go back to the one mission per episode, but at the moment I'm gonna
You should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be
squeeze in an
especially
additional
vigilant.
episode here and there. Let's make utility items available. What was that? Okay. Let's give you the medkit. Give you the flashbang. And we did pick up an advanced scope. I wish it would show you what kind of map it is. If it's like tunnels, then putting the scope... You know what? I think if I can get some nice high ground, etc., sniper rifle is going to be fine. I'm more concerned about cannon aim. So let's pop our scope up here. So let's have a quick look again. What was... I can't really see the advantages of that. But one of the things is that we now have an additional ability that one of them can grant the other one an action. Like, think of it as a one-time use officer ability command from Longwall.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Also, there's the chance that there might be some chosen activity.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Okay, I think we had a neutralized field commander mission in the challenge mode that I played on launch day. So I think if you break concealment,
We're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location.
that general is
Sweep the area
gonna
and eliminate the target along with
evac
any other
out
hostiles that stand in your
in
way.
a few turns. So you want to get kind of close to him, or maybe even kill him.
Move it!
Okay, this is the zone wall. We don't have any indication of where he is.
This way.
How do we get up there? Okay, there's immediately another building over there.
Roger that.
Let's get a move on.
On it.
And
These
you'll
two are
always
working
see
together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we
the
keep
green
them
box
close to
below
each
your
other in the
bond
field,
mate.
they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Through here.
Maybe we have some enemies on this low ground here. You know what? Let's take a peek down
Moving to
there.
position.
I'll get some lost over there. Well, I haven't even considered that the enemies might be in this direction.
Rolling.
Huh. I guess the good news is that the Lost have kind of shitty eyes.
Move it.
No, they don't. Oh. It's just frickin' fantastic. I mean, not a big deal. For some reason, those lost inside the building didn't even do anything. Those that spotted me. Okay. Let's see how good your aim is. I jinxed it, didn't I?
Close.
Not concerned about those guys. They also shouldn't be able to reach. The ones inside might be able to come up here and take a swing. Maybe we can get rid of some here and then even drop an 8 protocol upstairs.
Gotcha!
Yeah, ambush kill. Genau. Yeah, right. That I was ambushing them. How could I forget that? Now, the biggest problem, I think, is...
We're picking up an inbound advent transport.
Yeah, that.
The aliens are going to try and extract
And
the
that.
general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
So, the evac timer is running, and I have no idea where that freaking general is, anyway.
How's the target here?
Oh, never mind. Kill shot? I don't think so. Oh, he looks like he might need some lotion for that skin. That's an elegant movement. Oh no, don't come up here. Okay, so they did come up here, but they didn't have enough movement. Alright.
You got a lot to learn. I could do this with my eyes closed.
So where's he hiding? There. Just checking if I can even get close enough to do something useful here. That's a flank on that guy. It's also half cover though. And there's a few of those guys. Okay, let's see. Got a 75. That's a pistol shot like. 71. How many 2 HP guys do we have? 2 of them. I was wondering if it makes more sense to... Okay, next question is where can they get up? This is one place where they can get up. If I could just ignore, like move away from the ledge and then just deal with the lost first.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I think we'll try a little bit of pistol clearing first, yeah.
Enemy down. Target down. Missed.
Could also get some high ground. So I have a shot on a Lost from here, but I don't know on which one. And that's like kind of the downside of this new targeting system. Sometimes it shows you like the targeting icon, like yeah, you can shoot someone. It doesn't in this case. That's what I was thinking. We take a 91.
Target down.
Yeah, be concerned there for a second. Just not sure what to do about that guy. Come around here.
Kill confirmed. On reserves.
I'm actually thinking if I could, I was about to say, command him to move back. Question, you cannot get up here from that side. So it should be fine.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's teamwork and fall back a bit. Can't. I have no idea how far they can go on a turn. But I think that should be
Confirmed.
plenty of room. And then maybe start laying into these guys. These brutes have a lot of HP. And a real nasty skin condition, I tell you. Oh, yeah, just what we needed. So the good news about the Lost is, they will sometimes simply eat overwatches for you. Interesting idea. Obviously only half cover, but we could work with that. Where's the evac point anyway? All the way back there. Yeah, we need to get a move on. I think we need to play a bit more aggressive here. That includes doing something like I need to roll max damage also. That's the other point here. Well, I guess then we have to do just that, roll max damage. Well, you know, hit for 8, that works too. If you can get a combat protocol on the sector from here. Questionable. Okay, let's start an 8 protocol on Jack. Let's see what we can do about this guy. Apparently nothing.
Bugger it.
Yeah, so we're gonna spend this turn
Back online.
killing the brute. And maybe not even that. So I can take a guaranteed hit with a pistol for 50-50. Let's take the shot with a sniper rifle.
I got nothing.
Maybe Mr. Advent helps us out here. He's on Overwatch. Gonna do some mind shenanigans. Oh, okay.
Being a hero.
At least he won't shoot us then. Well, let me rephrase that.
Bring back Overwatch. What's the point?
Okay. So he's like there, right?
Ready!
Okay. We need some cleanup here.
Gotcha!
I can't even see that guy. Okay, 94. That needs to hit.
Enemy eliminated. I'm running low on ammo. Heading out.
Okay. We're gonna use a grenade here to kill that sectoid that's man controlling us.
Fire in the hole. We have multiple targets down.
Okay, so far so good. What do we have here? Probably 4 dead enemies if we play our cards right.
Move it out.
Okay, how close are they to attacking me actually? I don't think they can get up here. Let's triple check that again. There's the pipe. I think I should better attack those that are close to Daniel. Especially dashes.
You didn't make the cut.
In different news. Okay, I'm gonna play a bit risky here. That guy's all the way down there.
Moving to position.
Okay, we got a 98 on that guy, that's fine.
Target eliminated.
You know, I'm so tempted to just... Yeah, it might summon another Lost Horde sooner. Yeah, no, okay, so 94, 98 in that guy.
Good riddance.
I was going to say, then we can use Combat Protocol. Guess we don't have to. I wish it would always show you the names. Okay, so but that with that out of the way, we can and will shoot the remaining guys.
You got a lot to learn.
Free action.
Dismissed. Time to resupply. I could do this with my eyes closed. Time to resupply.
Okay, out of ammo. So I lost count here. Was there another trooper down there with him? I think so.
Okay.
So that could be a problem. Okay. Freebies first. And by freebie I mean those kind of shots that don't cost us any ammo.
Taken care of. Enemy eliminated. Rolling.
Okay, one last down there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Pretty sure one also kinda stumbled down there. And that one.
It's down.
Not sure what the best approach against that is.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Ah,
Okay, what's this anyway? Ah,
go on. Give it a spin.
you need to give it a spin to see what it is, and then to decide, yeah, I'm not gonna risk anything for that. Scale out of that. Bring back perfect information.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do against that guy down here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We're gonna run in there. I'm gonna reload here, and then we can select him as target for the slice. Right? Right, yes.
Should have kept your head down.
And because I'm that greedy, I'm gonna pick up that loot.
Come on. Oh, this'll do.
They're all over the place. The lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if the Lost would start just smacking that guy up the head.
Right.
Okay, we kinda need to dash to even get the remote chance of getting a shot onto that guy. Get another Lost Horde next turn though.
Got it covered. You got it.
Okay.
Running.
Might have to do something. Oh no.
Cover my
I'm going to
flank.
take a shot. They're coming up on my roof. Okay, so we need to kill him now, this turn. No other option. Swarm just appeared. And they appeared like somewhere back there. So I'm not super concerned about that.
Moving out. Advent troops spotted.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. How the frick did I just spot one with that move? Well, nothing we can do.
Get ready for a surprise.
Does that guy have some kind of... He has 15 defense. What is this, Long War? What kind of shots do you have on those guys? 75's pistol? 75? They won't reach me. Nice crit. So we can finish him off with combat protocol. No. What am I thinking? That's a lost, okay.
Good.
Let's bring Rebecca in here. And down you go.
Target this down!
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
That's almost mean here. Now we could slice that guy, but I think that's a bit much, how do you say, competition in that area.
Push forward.
So you know what? I'm gonna flashbang all the way down here. No. Maybe. I wanna hit the trooper.
Good choice.
Oh, flashbangs also draw the lost closer.
No! I want to go home!
Oh no. Just hunker down. Okay, great. Why are you not taking Overwatch shot, my friend? He's not gonna shoot any random lost. Oh! Careful
Get
there.
down.
I need healing.
I did not... yes, that's the dashers, right? They made it so far. Not expect them to cause problems here. Okay. Pistol shots.
Hostile neutralized! Nailed him! Moving on target location. No longer a threat. Target neutralized.
Oh, I misread the health. Whoopsie but daisy. Okay. That's a freaking problem, isn't it? So this dasher has 4 HP. The smart thing to do is here to bring the shotgun over.
Move out. And stay down.
And kill the dashers.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
That's my shot on the guy up here. 94. 90. Okay. I've got a 100% shot on that guy. So let's try to clear out these two guys.
Time to resupply. Dismissed. Time to resupply.
I only have one shot, and that sectoid is still has 6 HP.
Done.
Very concerned here about Daniel's health.
You piece of shit.
Very concerned.
Keep it up.
Okay, sectoid runs out. What the? You're not gonna tell me that was a single move? No, it wasn't. Oh, another horde. That was a pigeon. I would be flying away too. You're not gonna tell me those were single moves, right? Okay, panic removed. Well then. Could try to box strat this again. Blocking this entry to the roof and this entry. And then just killing everything. It's a bit exploity. I don't want to be using that all the time, but I feel like this might be reason enough to do it.
You didn't make the cut. I can do this with my eyes closed. And stay down.
Sectoid's like, yeah, he hasn't shot me yet.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, good night.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, let's bring
Coming.
back over here. Why did I do that? Can you still get up here? No?
Got it covered.
So the thing is,
Guess you have that one covered.
the Chosen, no, they... What are they called? The Lost might just stay below me, which means I might not have any targets at all.
Move out.
And in that case, we run into serious problems with a new swarm coming and coming and coming, and I'm not killing them because I'm exploiting their movement. How many are there? Okay, I get it, it's a swarm. Okay, let's pick out the 2 HP guys. Okay, that was the 2 HP guys. Okay.
On the move.
Switch over here.
Kill confirmed.
I think I need this kill counter mod again to keep track how many there are. Like, I'm so tempted to just grenade them, like all the free HP, the rest will fall down, but then if a new pod spawns immediately, it shouldn't, right? It just if at first you get the message, oh, they draw closer or something like that. Screw it. Don't tell Valen. Tigan or whoever was complaining about explosives.
Throw a grenade. They're toast.
What's the... I don't know. I don't remember which key it was to zoom in closer. Okay, I think we had 1 or 2 in here, which we can no longer really reach. Silence. Grenade, worth it. No, I don't like that sniper position, so we're just gonna change your pose to... We have some... I mean, you didn't even shoot that sniper rifle. Yeah, pistol. That's more like it.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
So, the Lost. You know, after the initial mission, the Lost and Abandoned.
Planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
Yeah, after Lost and Abandoned, I really thought, yeah, that's not gonna be a big deal. You can just, like, exploit their AI, take the high ground, kill them all. And, yeah, I think most of our wounds... I mean, okay, his shot was from a trooper, his hit was from a zombie. Anyway, let's get some Shadow Step up in here. We've got our first sergeant, just in time for the GTS finishing and the squad size upgrade. I always thought Haywire in vanilla is kinda meh, so I'm not gonna get it. Shredding. Alright. "47 lost corpses."
Hello, Commander.
Does that ever turn into an instant research if you've killed enough of them? I don't know. So how about... oh, we get a soldier. Question, this early in the game, is that just gonna be like corporal or something?
To free your people from the perceived oppression of the elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods.
Considering, like, she hasn't even done anything since the initial mission, except for talking. I'm not really impressed by her so far.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
So, you would come to strike at me.
Warlock.
I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
So that's a bit unfortunate. The region next to our start region is already from a different Chosen. Which also means...
we'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
so he's immune to melee, but he takes additional damage from close range attacks. Okay. And he hates skirmishes. So if we get our skirmisher back, we can just grapple next to him and then lay into him with 2 shots. Seems okay. So, again, my thought process. This is not gonna be like a sergeant or anything. It's gonna be squaddy or corporal. And I'm not sure that's worth scanning for 8 days. I think we're just gonna load up on more supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
And hope for something useful to spawn. And black market should show up anytime now.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, this is inspired, but no. Scan resistance radio?
That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
So we can staff an engineer here to speed up covert operations significantly. Only downside is... well, we only have 1 engineer. We can also upgrade that, but all resistance orders we have right now are kind of crap. So I'm not too thrilled about that.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Okay, we've got a GTS. So immediately go for squad size. And I wanted to train... I think Moonhan had like Genius or something. Combat Intelligence. That's why we're gonna train him as a ranger. Because I feel like rangers and maybe grenadiers have like the most skills where you want to take both, and getting more AP seems really useful
seem to
there.
work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there.
We get single charge of the conceal ability. Okay, before we do that, Let's get a new
Benefits we
covert
gain
ops
from
going.
working with the resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Okay, we could also start with these missions that require a sergeant once Rebecca is out of being tired. So in the meantime, they require a scientist. Could send in a single soldier to increase their combat intelligence. Which is interesting. With a low chance of getting wounded. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just don't know which one yet. So let's promote our 2 rookies. Melissa. Now a sharpshooter. Specialist. Okay, let's think about this. We need 5, can take 5 people for the mission there. Which is gonna be, well, 5 people who are not wounded or tired.
Be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
It seems like a bit of a waste to send someone. You could send a rookie in there for the covert op. They have both standard. But sure, why not?
New orders, Commander?
So where's the covert ops thing? It's just not in here, okay?
Certainly keeps you on your toes.
We cannot send a rookie. Okay, you know what? In that case, we're gonna send in Andy.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Which also answers the
We
question:
confirm the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We
how
now
many
have an
people we're gonna
opportunity to
send in
launch
there?
a rescue
That's also saying
operation.
so, you know. I'm gonna check if I can speed up the Avenger speed on the map.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe
Oh!
for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
They didn't tell me that Shadow Squad means I can only take 3 people. Let's give you the scoped rifle. That guys, I could have sent someone else. Now, who do I send? Do I send a bondmate? Or do I send a specialist? Yeah, I should have used other bonds now that I see that. She doesn't get along with anyone except for Rebecca, and Rebecca now has a bond with Danielle, I think it was. Okay, that's gonna be the squad. I think I might bring a medkit or a flashbang or something. Let's bring a flashbang. But it's also gonna be something that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.